Hey, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, previewing some of the work that's come into my shop recently, and those that will make it to video. We'll try and give you a little description about what these reels are, a little bit of their history if I'm aware of them, and we'll talk about which ones may make it to video. So the first one actually comes in from Georgia. I got a start on this one, and I thought, well, might as well do those videos. So I have what appears to be a bail assembly from a Mitchell. I have the rotor for that bail assembly from the Mitchell, and I have the Mitchell. Let's see what we have. We have this is the 302 saltwater reel, and gosh, I hope in there we have that pin that belongs with the rotor, because if you don't have that stationary pin, well, they're hard to find, and you can't run your rotor without it. So we'll cross our fingers that that pin is around. I don't see it here right away, but hopefully it's in there somewhere. Okay, maybe it's in this box here. There's a little keyway that goes there that holds the rotor on. Oh, we got it, good. So it's hard for you to see, but that little piece right there that's kind of swirling around is that piece. So this looks like a reel in a box project. Started out probably with some kind of bail repair. Ended up pretty much being a full-size, go figure it out and solve it kind of an issue. Well, the next one comes in from Florida. Comes in from Rick. Let's see what Rick is sending. Looks like there's no easy way to open this box. So while I'm doing this, if you like the idea of fishing reel repair, if you like the hobby, if you like to see how reels are made, come together, are serviced and the like, then please subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to my channel, use that notification button to let you know when fishing reel videos are posted. And if they're posted, I will let you see whether you want to watch them or not. So here's a Shimano. This is the 400S. Nice little reel. In for service. I think I actually did a video on this, so probably won't make this one a video, but if you have the Shimano 400, check my library out. You'll see how to do that service and repair. Next one up then comes from Dan. Dan sends me reels often, not quite as often as Scott does, but Dan is out in California as well, and he's going to send me project reels. Dan usually is working with some Penn reels, and that's what we have. We have two Penn 4.0 Senators. They look like they've I don't want to call them shelf sitters, but it looks like the ones that have sat in a boat rack most of the time, and have hit the seas, and you get the UV damage accordingly. You get a lot of the corrosion that goes with it, and this film that tends to develop. That's just from the salt water splashing up on it all the time. But we're going to make sure we take care of that for them. And we might do a video. Somebody's been telling me along the way to use vinegar to clean some of that corrosion off. I've been looking for a reel to test it on. Well, many of you know I use that Flitz metal pre-wash. But maybe we'll try and do something with that. See what we have here. We have a bag. That's always interesting. Oh, okay. So this one's coming in from Virginia. I think in some regards it's a bait caster. Let's find out what it is. Oh, this is, yeah, I got this one. This is the Ambassadeur 5600 CA. This was a fellow's grandfather's reel, and it's just not working. Now this one, to me, just from the way I'm turning, seems like there's a trapped brake in there. Don't know why, but let's just see if we can't remove this side plate and see what goes on here. There's 3 screws that you take off when you remove a side plate. We just did a reel project with a trap brake. Well, it's not the side, so maybe it is that trap brake. So the trap brakes run inside these races. These are the brakes, and if they extend outward, and touch the race, well, it could cause an issue. The spool is spinning fine. So let's put it back on, see what we may or may not have here. Just looking for the one that has the 2 holes on it. There's 2 holes. The point for the free spool release has got to go through the bottom hole. Well, while I'm doing this, if you have any questions about the reels that you're seeing, if you'd like to see one in a video, just leave that in the comment section. I'll try and get the questions answered. Usually happens the following morning. And if I can answer your question, or if I can post a video because you're interested in it, well, let's go ahead and do that then. All right. Well, I think that's what we had. Looks like we had a trip break because the reel is working now. All right. Well, we're going to give that a full tune-up. It's been a while for that reel, and we'll make sure that we check the internals and that there's not something that's just out of the ordinary there. And if it is, we'll certainly take care to repair that in addition to it. But yeah, this is a reel with sentimental value. It was his grandfather's, so I do remember the backstory on that one. Okay, well, let's move right along here. I know these videos tend to take some time. Well, I am surprised by the number of reels that keep being sent to me. And I'm only happy to show you which ones they are. I'm only happy to give these reels a second chance. This one comes in from Alabama. So we're on a southern swing right now. We've done Florida, Georgia, now Virginia and Alabama. And we have a reel in a bag project. We have a Penn 9 or 109. This is the 9. We have a Penn 9 project. This is the one that's similar to the 209, not the 109. The 109 is a different setup. Somebody got this wrong with the eccentric to begin with, and a whole bunch of problems after that. We'll make sure we put that one back together and see what we can do there. Next one up then, well, we're staying down in the south. Should open up a extension down there. This is from Florida. So Second Chance Tackle is founded on the idea that we want to keep you informed about fishing reels, and we also want you to learn how to fix them yourself. All right, we have a Penn 550 SSG. I think these are the 2 with the bail problems. Yeah, this one doesn't have a bail trip. I got a call from the fellow that sent these the other day and told me that they're on their way, and that one of them he tried to do and it's not tripping, and the other one just is has a problem. Not sure. Oh, this one has a oscillation issue. This spool is not going up and down, so there's more work to be done on that one. All right, 2 Penn spin fishers. Maybe we'll do a real fail on the one with the oscillation problem. People always seem to find those informative. I'll try to do my best to keep you informed on that one. All right, this one comes in from Gary. Gary's the fellow that sent us the very interesting Garwood Sears trolling reel. So Gary said, geez, I was happy with what you did. I got a bunch of these. I think there's 3 or 4 or 5 of them. Maybe this is the candidate for the vinegar trial. Boy, that's heavily salted. So I've heard all kinds of folks tell me all kinds of things about the corrosion. Everything from soaking it in motor oil and kerosene and transmission fluid and vinegar. And most of the time I'll just try the Flitz polishes, pre-cleaners, and a lot of elbow grease. And maybe we'll just try to give some of these an alternative. So Gary sent me 4 of those, and now we got one in from, well, we finally got to the West Coast. Gary's from New York, by the way, for those of you keeping score on where these things come from. So this one's from Washington. And we have a 303, which means it's the right-hand drive for the 302. And we have the 302, which means that's the left-handed crank. So we'll not sure if there's anything wrong with those, but okay, cool. So that's the projects that have come in for the week. Up one more box. How did I miss this one? This one is coming in from, I'm not sure where it's coming in from. The return address is my return address. Interesting. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, so this one's from Massachusetts. This one's coming in from Frank from Massachusetts. Thank goodness, I was afraid I was going to have to mail that back to myself. Okay, this is the one with the bail problem. Well, there's others with bail problems. Frank had called me on this one. He started to take one of these apart, and it didn't work. And he tried the other one, and apparently the other one is sticking. Yeah, we're stuck here with the bail. So that usually means that the bail spring has not been installed properly. These are the 712s. So we'll do our best. I think he said this one has a broken spring. This one, well, as you can see, something's just not working right with that. So maybe we'll do a video on how to do the bail springs on the 712s. So that's it. I hope you look forward to some of these. If you see some here that you'd like to see some videos on, please let me know. Looks like we got a bunch of spinning wheels in this time, so I think Chris will be happy. To all who are first responders and essential personnel, thank you for everything it is that you do. And to everybody, please stay safe, stay well, and stay watching. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.